Greetings, YouTube. Every once in a while, I will make an exception for my role of 5 stars and 1 6-star to commentate a crystal opening. And this gentleman right here, FujiTakumiroku, I butchered that at least 25 different times. Sorry, buddy. But huge props to this guy because he's been trying to add me online for days, weeks, even months. And he just hasn't been able to do it. But this morning, when he attempted to add me for Lord knows for whatever time it was, he was successful. And so he sent this over and he even sped it up because he had just enough crystal shards to open 2 crystals, a 5-star and a 6-star. And this is, again, a reminder. Even if you don't ever reach out to me, even if you don't do anything with the video besides just keeping it for your own personal satisfaction, you still want to record everything because you just never know. So he has a solid roster, and he's been waiting for the level up event, he said, to upgrade some of these champions, but the level up event continues to elude us. And so he has 1 dual mutant skill crystal. I've been opening this thing looking for Sunspot. Of course, he's not been in sight even in the reel. And he gets Korg, fine, solid. That is, a decent champion, but not somebody that you're going to get excited about. All right, so 1 final 6-star. He has sped it up to save time. Who is he going to record on to try to send Prof off the old video? It looks like it's going to land on Karnak or Winter Soldier, but as fate would have it, Dr. Doom pops out of the crystal. He gets the screenshot, but he also has the video. And his efforts to send me said video, it's a double screenshot nominee. How rare is that? So his effort to send me the video turned out, this is one of those things where I was so moved by his story about how much he tried to add me just to be able to submit this in that I made an exception. Because Dr. Doom really is the exception to the rule. He remains the most sought after champion. And when you can take your time on a crystal opening commentary and still knock it out in under 3 minutes, that's exactly what I'm able to do with my schedule, because a YouTube video for 2.5 minutes may not seem like that big of a deal, but when you're trying to balance this with the second week of coming back to teaching during a pandemic, you just don't have an hour or plus to record commentaries. That's why so many of your commentaries that you've submitted are still being awaited, at least on the chop block for recordings, but I'll try to get them as quickly as possible. So thanks again to this summoner. Sorry for butchering your name. Congrats on the Dr. Doom, and congrats on finally adding me to line. No idea why it happened. It just did.